Another twist of the knife, turn of the screws, it's all in your mind, and it's fighting you on yourself. Storm is coming, wow, kid, what you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly like Phoenix flies. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling. Phoenix flies. And now you're playing with matches, come out of the ashes underneath you. A million voices in the crowd, they're screaming, stop now. Well, let them swallow the pride, you're turning the tide to true believers. Got them in the palm of your hand, you're playing God now. What you gonna do now? It's your reflection looking back to pull you down. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly like Phoenix flies. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling. Phoenix flies. So are you gonna die today or make it out alive? You gotta conquer the monster in your head, and then you'll fly like Phoenix flies. It's time for a new empire. Go bury your demons and tear down the ceiling. Phoenix flies.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were yeah. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you, you don't wanna know if I feel right. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight, I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you know that I was never one. I don't wanna see you, I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know me, you just wanna make sure you're right. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you'll know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna feel you tonight. Got me. Got me. Can I feel you? Got me. Got me. Can I feel you? I don't wanna call you, I don't wanna know what you think. I'm the one you go to whenever you feel like you're about to sink. I don't wanna just forget you, but I wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight, I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I could become the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you know that
Fantastic evening to you all, Mobile Legends Nigeria, and good evening. Welcome to Road to Bali 2022, the grand finals. Superstars Qinekt going from being one of those squads that you never expected will make it anywhere, from previous tournaments, to being one of the big names over recent tournaments. Now holding a hand on the trophy for our representatives to Bali for the 14th IESF World Championships. And RNK, Rip and Kill. We've all known RNK to be one of the best squads in Nigeria, even after the split between Mobile Legends Nigeria and Mobile Legends Nigeria ML9. They still went ahead and were dominating the ML9 gauntlets and tournaments. And here they are now, even after losing and falling to the lower brackets. They have still been able to fight their way to the grand finals to face off with Superstars Qinekt to also represent us in RNK. So we are here to watch this final showdown, ladies and gentlemen. Final showdown to who will represent us eventually. So without wasting too much of your time, allow me to introduce my co-commentator for the night, the Big Daddy. He's supposed to be here, hopefully he'll join us soon, but we have Kamenos aka Kratos in the chat from Eternals Esports, as well as former Cloud9 jungler. Kamenos, please take it away.
Good evening, guys, and this is a lovely night to be with you. Electric atmosphere. I mean, no one would have predicted that SSQ of all people would be the one in the upper brackets, while RNK struggled in the lower bracket, beating none other than Dark Stars themselves.
Even Dark Stars were favorites to win at some point, but eventually losing their way to the unstoppable force of Superstars Qinekt. Well, with that introduction, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right into game 1. Superstars Qinekt versus Rip and Kill. Let's go! Yo, this draft is looking dicey. Come. This draft.
I mean, there is a lot. I'm expecting the Faramis pick. The Valentina has been banned, so Faramis pick, obviously.
I would rather trade
RNK's signature hero. Yuzhong,
Jong
petrified.
and Loyi, comfort picks, straight up.
Indeed.
I am more than a weapon.
Shadow Verns with his Julian in the jungle.
Really?
Yeah,
Jungle Julian.
jungle Julian.
Punch for a punch is what I want to do.
I mean, he did go with the Phobius mid lane, so I guess why not?
I know, right? that game was crazy. Phobius mid lane, like never expected that from
You do
anywhere
know,
at all.
I still like SSQ took out of my playbook. Remember when I wanted Eternals to play Phobius mid lane?
I do actually. I remember that lineup. I remember that. And I think I was the one that even told you not to go through with it because I felt like you needed
Yeah,
the
you
power.
told me not to go through with it, and
My apologies,
it
but
was a good game anyways.
see how well it works for SSQ. I guess now we know anything is possible with Mobile Legends. As even if somebody tells me they want to play tank mid lane, I won't even disturb you. Like, bro, feel free.
I mean,
Feel free.
Atlas mid lane is an option, although apparently not in this patch.
At this point, anything sounds
Atlas has
good to
been
me.
planned out.
Because I don't even know what to expect, you know. But I can see Vern seems like he's going to go mid lane instead of jungle. Of course, Salvy's signature Beatrix.
Valor and royalty in a dead body.
What?
Leomar jungle. Leomar did okay for them in their last game, so I'm not surprised if Levi will be happy to
Okay, so
jump
why
on
not?
that. Yeah.
I mean, SSQ not playing into the hands of their own counter pick. The Paquito is right there, a trigger for Phobius, 1-1 a trigger for Phobius. I mean, if I was RNK, I would be looking into a Phobius pick.
Possibly. But I think Eric already
I mean,
have.
the room Phobius is not out of the ordinary. I've played room Phobius in Bank quite a number of.
Yeah, it's not the only, but I think RNK already have a lineup that they're trying to work with. You know, their picks have been very fast and precise.
Yes.
But I won't be surprised if
It's
there's a
1-1
Phobius
pick
pick.
too.
I won't be surprised if it's a
Yeah,
Phobius pick.
because 1-1 destroys a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
later. Interesting.
okay, I guess.
Yeah, lots of melee heroes though, but against 1-1, I think it's quite decent. Does Lolita's skill 2 block 1-1's ult?
Yeah, I think so. I think it does.
That sounds like a dumb question to me, but for some reason I can't agree with it.
Yeah, I think it does. I think I've seen the Lolita take into the 1-1. I mean, I'm not quite sure.
We'll find out in this game.
I mean,
It does. Wow.
yeah,
I
I
know.
think it does.
Apparently
I think
it
Phobius
does.
Room would have still been my pick. Oh, how did I make the Faramis pick?
You didn't notice that
When did
before?
that come in?
That was the very first
I
pick.
did not notice the Faramis pick.
The very first pick. S1 from his cancels Lolita. Oh, okay. Good. Yo.
Yes, it does. It does. No, I mean,
Welcome to
Welcome to Mobile
Mobile Legends.
Legends.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Prince Q, they
Yo.
will show the win conditions here because I'm having a tough time with the win condition on the side of SSQ.
The win condition.
Yeah, because obviously, I mean, from the side of RNK, their win condition is allowing Beatrix farm well, scale into the late game and just start popping up the minute she hits a power spike.
I mean, it's a good
I
play.
mean, you've got the Beatrix.
It's a very good play, but this mid lane though, I see good,
Nice steal.
nice steal.
How often you see someone steal off the Litio from a Balmont?
That's
That's a
all.
nice steal.
But some early squabbles here,
Louis
finally.
at level 2.
Loyi at level 2 is literally Loyi with her ultimate.
I'm telling you, be careful of Louis at level 2. I don't mess with that mage.
Like,
I don't.
you do not want to
Don't
mess
make you
with Loyi.
squishy.
The excess crowd control.
in the top lane.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Seems like Mike Rich is looking to disturb Levi's farm a little bit. Forced back out.
I mean, it's still weird seeing Levi on the new mod. I have to admit, it's still weird on the new mod.
Well, he didn't get his lane, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want to pick Lancelot in a lineup like this. Though it might not be that much of a bad idea, because he could easily one-shot 1-1. But
yeah, Lancelot would have been a good pick into the 1-1.
well, not entirely, because the lineup from these guys from SSQ is very, very tanky. I'm sure Faramis will build tank. Julian might not be especially squishy, but he won't be easy to kill either because of the creativity you can just do on Julian. Either the immune skill 2 or the knockup skill 3, or even the constant damage from the enhanced skill 1 too. There's a lot of possibilities that can make Julian outplay Lancelot. And then Paquito too will be very, very tanky with a lot of sustain. So maybe the Lancelot pick will be, yeah, you need someone that can actually sustain in the fight, you know. And Leomar can make good initiations, can dish out a lot of damage in a short time, and has movement speed too. So I think the Leomar pick was okay.
Yes. Yeah, but the sustain though, the sustain part of the Leomar is not there.
You think?
He's all disrupts a lot with his S2. He has the CC working for him.
Yeah.
He has the dash skill plus CC. He has the damage, the AoE damage. He has a lot going for him.
A lot.
But I mean, the 1-1 is just a thing. Maybe because I'm a 1-1 main, I just get the 1-1 a lot. Even the 1-1 to a pro 1-1 player is just asking for trouble.
Against a lineup like this, right?
Yeah, I mean, the bitches might have something to say. I mean, 2 shots go to the face, 1-1 is literally dead, but you actually have to get to our person.
That one can still
let's see.
that one will still be okay. Inspire spell works for her very, very well.
Yeah.
Things that she's been nerfed. Also, Karina's S1 counters 1-1 ult. True. So a Karina jungle pick too might not be such a bad idea. And yeah, actually, remember the Karina tank.
Yeah, Karina tank. Exactly. That would have been a
very, very good. Yeah, I think it will be very good. She can have a lot of sustain. Okay. First target secured.
That is why you get the Balmond.
Yeah.
That is why you get the Balmond.
But now I don't think it's going to. Oh, good ult from Faramis just in time.
And they got the first blood. Okay, that was unexpected.
First blood. They got the first blood on who?
Yeah, they did.
Neomod.
They got the turtle and the kill on the opponent jungler. That was a massive win on the side of SSQ.
Yeah, very, very massive win.
I mean, just take the skill of the what's it called, of the gold difference. I think it's about 800, 900.
Yeah, not much though. It's still a lot that can happen.
Yeah. I mean,
ooh, Julian taking some. There's the ult cancellation from Faramis.
Julian was as good as gone. I have to remember that next time I'm playing Faramis. Yeah, I mean, it's basically the Franco hook without the CD. And it looks more accurate.
It seems 1-1 is even still doing a little bit better than Beatrix for now though. Quick ult there to try and oh, here's a gank, and without her skill 2 to save her, she might fall. Nope, still gets away.
It's okay.
It's okay. Julian though. Yeah, the confidence from Balmond.
I think he wants this game to go into the late game. I feel like they want it to go into late.
If they want to go into the late game, do you think they have the upper hand there?
Yeah, that's the problem. They do not have the advantage late game. I mean, any team that has a specific 1-1, that is just a crazy advantage for late game.
Top lane, very, very close kill there from Yuzhong on Paquito.
He survived, and this is the second turtle. Going to the Balmont again.
Someone able to trigger her ultimate.
That is it.
And the chase for Louis is still on. The farm is Louis not getting away from that. SSQ are dominating so far. Okay.
Wow.
They're even still going ahead to look for Leo Marge.
Hey, what is going on? Prince Q, what is going on?
Вже закончили каникулы. Сейчас можно быть корпусы только
I mean,
до
this is the second pause they requested for, right?
Повторите, пожалуйста.
Yeah, this is the second pause.
So
That's sorry, we're making an announcement now.
maybe this domination we're seeing, it's not totally on skills. Maybe network has something to do with it too.
Probably, but whatever it is, it's out of our control,
Уважаемые студенты,
unfortunately.
пожалуйста, выходите из
I mean, Ijong is still having a good time top lane.
Who?
Ijong is holding his own top lane.
Yeah, he's not as able to hold his lane top lane though, and he almost got a kill against Paquito. It was a very, very nice fight to watch, but Paquito was able to make it away just in time.
He's having a good time.
He's
Fortunately,
okay.
this thing can be said about Louis. Or even Lolita.
Even Lolita too, you know. What I've noticed so far is SSQ are just playing patiently, because you know they have a good early game. Their mid game too won't be that bad, and if it gets into late game, 1-1 can still be counted on.
Yeah,
Julian's damage in
quite
late game will be
good.
crazy high. But RNK
Yeah,
seem to
can
be
just hold off.
RNK seem to be forcing a lot of fights. Do you get? They seem to be, you know,
Yeah.
they're not as composed as in their previous gameplay. Maybe like you said, it could be the network that's causing them to, you know, make some mistakes. So I really hope everything gets fixed, because this
But
game is
still-
too intense to be dominated. Too intense.
Too intense, too important to be dominated. I mean, you saw the game,
Dear
the
students,
upper
please,
bracket
it's time to
game.
leave the block.
That starts
Those
versus
that are
RNK.
against
That was
here,
like a
please leave
final.
the block right now. We
I
already
mean, that
started
is
the
how a
block,
final,
and there is
how a
no
final is supposed to be like.
here till 11.
See the
I
wave
hope we
clear
can
from
get more
Julian.
of that here.
See the wave clear from Julian. Very fast and accurate even.
Yeah, his S2, if you can use his S2 properly, you
Yeah.
get most of the minions down. And I think it has a passive like Winter Truncheon. Yeah, I think it does. Where it affects other destiny. If you attack one minion, it affects
like the
other
other
minions.
minions.
I think it works for heroes too. And Louis with the Clock of Destiny, not sure how much good that would do at this time.
Yo, what the
Matrix.
shotgun.
Whoa!
Okay, so I went from bottom lane to top lane to look for fights.
Now this is more like it. This is what we've been hoping for.
Okay,
And with the turtle spawning in 29 seconds, wow!
So far.
Wow!
Beatrix about to secure our Blade of Despair anytime soon.
17 seconds to turtle, and the gold lead has kind of shrunk to 1k here.
Julian just bought Athena's shield.
Yeah. That's not that. Well, I mean, you have to be afraid of the Louis. Just fear the Louis, and it's
Well,
dominating anyways.
Yeah,
So,
as much as you fear Louis, Athena's shield is not the way to go. Athena's shield is for like, okay, it's okay, but Louis deals more of constant magic damage. You know, the skill 2 is constant, and those are spamming with the. But the burst from the CC though. I would have said getting the Radiant Armor first, then maybe Oracle, instead of committing full time for Athena Shield. But then it's not a bad idea, actually. There's nothing too serious there at all. It's still okay, it still works.
3 turtles to the Balmont, right?
Three turtles to Balmont.
I mean,
Oh, but it's
that
still
is why you
taking
lock in
Louis.
Balmont. That is just objective guarantee.
Garden helmet secured. Lots of Balmont is about to be very, very tanky.
It's Force helmet, he has the Guardian helmet.
Man's packing all the helmets. No headshot from Beatrix will
telling
work.
No headshot today.
But let's see
No
what this engage
headshots
look like.
today.
Oh, Lolita is in a very, very bad spot.
Beatrix is gone.
That was Lolita. She missed the skill too on that wall there. She couldn't pass through the wall and got caught from. Oh, but Beatrix is gone as well. That's for sure. Man, these engages from SSQ. This engages from SSQ.
Yeah, and don't forget the roaming from Paquito also. It just like kind of level out the game balance. While they were 4 bottom lane, he was the one rotating top to mid.
Yeah, and that's pretty much why he lost his top lane tower actually. So, and he got ganks also.
Yeah, and it's something that a lot of EXP laners have actually forgotten. I mean, it was part of the basics before, but you don't see a lot of people doing it now.
And the thing is, you have to know when to rotate. But like sacrificing top lane for mid lane is a bit of a better deal than actually letting the mid lane fall.
Yeah.
Because mid lane is too important for the tower to lose. It's too important. It's like the shortest way across the map and literally the widest.
Yeah. Remember the what was it called? The finals against was it EA7? I think Legion versus EA7.
In which tournament?
The Alucard in that match actually died to take out the mid turret. I think that was me. That was me. I took out the mid turret with the death, and it was worth it. The mid turret is quite important. It opens up the map a lot.
A7. Wasn't that the Nexal? I think that was in the Nexal tournament or so.
Was it Nexal? I really can't remember. I was fresh out of.
Oh my god, the damage from Louis. The damage from Louis.
I mean, she's not giving 1-1 the chance to do anything. You've got the boss coming in for Louis, boss coming in for Beatrix. This might be a problem. But they forced her to actually go with the Dreadnought armor.
As a second
item.
item.
Secure the Dreadnought armor. I mean, the Dreadnought armor works against it works against the Leomord, but I'm not sure it works against the Beatrix either.
Well,
Beatrix damage is calculated as basic, right? Not skill damage, except it's the ult. And the ult is not constant damage, so the reduction is not that much. I guess maybe it's a preemptive build against you, junk.
Maybe. Oh my
god.
If not for Faramis, that would have been a short death. Okay, hang on. Okay, making a comeback here.
Yeah, it's the thing we were talking about.
That was quite a bit of a good engage, honestly. I have to give it to this Faramis. He's playing very well. Look at the chase for Wouch.
Wow.
And he's not done. Oh, no, he's done.
I mean, for now. Will they be thinking going for the Lord? I mean, the opening jungler is down for the moment. Pretty much a free Lord.
Yeah, free Lord.
It's basically like it's 70-30 on the Lord anyways with a Balmont. And there you go.
So far, not too many towers taken down, just one from each team.
Yeah, and I'm expecting that mid lane tower to drop as soon as the Lord spawns. That is just a given. And if Hermes can play this, maybe even before the Lord spawn, yeah. Oh, no. The Matrix is there, not today.
Yeah, well, the enhancement guns will still come around and probably finish the job.
Yeah.
This Lord really won't do too much harm for RNK, except maybe pop like 2 towers max, honestly. It's not that strong yet, it doesn't have a lot of defense yet.
He opens up the map, but like you said, just one turret down and kind of actually restricting the game, because we still have a high KD at this point, 7-2.
Some good engage from Paquito, but
they're focusing on the top lane.
It's a good push. Yo, okay, I like this Paquito gameplay. So much outplay there. It was pretty sure he was going to die in the midst of that 1v3 situation, but he got out.
Is Fami's S1 counted as a projectile? Because I think Lolita just blocked it.
Fami's S1? It's a melee skill now. Fami's skill 2 doesn't
The
block.
pool.
The full no, shouldn't be counted as a projectile because it's a melee skill, not actually a range skill. See, it doesn't counter it. Yeah.
There it is. Doesn't counter.
But she still had it up even after the CC. She still had it up even after the pull, so it doesn't really affect her that much. It doesn't stop her from using it, but it will cancel out her ultimate. Definitely.
Yeah, it will definitely cancel out the ultimate. I mean, we have to be aware of the Matrix. She's still doing quite well than the 1-1 at this point.
Beatrix everywhere.
Yeah, Beatrix everywhere.
Bloodless battle. And I think he might be looking for Blade of Despair. That's Leomod.
Leomod, yeah. I mean, I typically would advise you going raw damage for Leomod, just cause he has a nice damage output. The Blade of Despair would just capitalize on that.
Leomod goes raw damage here, he's going to be sitting ducks. He needs at least 2 defense items, because 1-1's damage with Inspire would like take him off before he could even do much there. Honestly,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
even
the
with
problem
the
here is
passes,
that, have
like,
you noticed?
notice
In
what?
the team fight, Lolita is top, she blocks 1-1's S1, and then Louis just deals that massive damage from behind. That massive damage from behind just shuts off anything 1-1 would do, and she has to recall.
Let's see who gets this lodge. Famius already used his ultimate, if I remember.
Yeah,
Okay, he still has it apparently.
You can't win a 50-50 with Balmont.
Secured lodge.
Just not feasible. 50-50 with Balmont is just not feasible because I mean he has the ult plus the retribution. It's just
And he's even tanky.
objective secured.
Batman is tanky. Unkillable.
Yeah. I mean, he's Balmont with more gold than the 1-1 than anybody that matter.
A full
You
look at
cannot
the
allow
item
Balmont
bills.
this much gold. This is four items. You know how expensive defensive items are? And he has 4.
And they've almost completing the last one. I'm looking at that item like a possible Anticuras or
Immortality.
Immortality.
Yeah, he has gotten it. He has all
the
items.
Immortality. Alright, Balmont full build.
Yeah, Balmont full build. I mean, is this
Lord about to fall. First out on Famius. More towers are going down.
I mean, I think the pressure of the game is starting to get to the Faramis because some questionable ults from him.
Well, maybe not the pressure though, just that instinct to protect your carries. So, but he still has to play a little bit smarter. He's doing well. He's doing okay. I give him that.
Yeah, he has been doing well so far. I mean,
Honestly, I don't think I would do any. I don't think I'd do any difference. Sorry.
I think I would tag him as the carry based on the amount of saves he has pulled.
I mean, seven kills, seven assists out of 7 kills. Doesn't get any better than that.
I mean, doesn't get any better than that. That just proves my point. Oh yeah, you see the
damage
1-1
from
on half HP. She's not getting that.
The damage from Beatrix though. It
Yeah.
wasn't much. Just sends Julian to
Damage
half
on
HP.
Beatrix, damage on Louis. I mean, I take it back. 1-1 is going to have a hard time in.
1-1 is still doing okay. Honestly, she's still doing
I mean,
okay.
she's below on gold than Beatrix.
It's not a matter of
Beatrix
being.
is the one losing.
It's not a matter of being below on gold, right? 1-1 hasn't had a chance to really shine, but she still didn't even let that disturb her too much. She's able to maintain her gold.
Yeah, you can see
Able
that.
to try and keep her position in check. Even though dying once really doesn't. She's still okay.
Prince Q, would you contest this thought? I want to know from a pro, would you contest this thought?
If I was RNK?
On the side of RNK, yeah.
There's one thing they can do. They can hide and use ult to set an ambush. Do you get? You see this bush now behind the Lord on Suicide Squad side, the one close to the green camp. They can just set an ambush into that bush. 5 of them coming. Louis hides in with the conceal room and only activates it as soon as her ult lands, so that way they can get a complete 5-man stun. Like that.
Yeah.
They can pretty much have an advantage.
Objective. Takes it away. I mean, I've seen people take away objective on Balmond with their Kyle.
They didn't even bother. They didn't even bother. It's playing from the defense now. It's playing from the defense now. Game 1 looking like SSQ's hand.
Yeah, game 1 is. I don't say all but over because this is Mobile Legends. This is Mobile Legends. We've seen more.
Yeah, I know.
Surprising comeback.
I know we have indeed a lot.
Yeah, so it's never over until they finally do these things. And INK has such a good thing that you just can't write them off. Not yet, anyway.
This is a moment of tension from both teams. RNK looking to defend this heavily, even forcing Beatrix to use her SMG ult. And SSQ will be looking to try and end as fast as he can. Got multiple engages coming out, series of ultimates. Taking a look at Leomord going in for that fight, but he might go down. Look at the damage from Yuzhong. I'm shocked, Yuzhong.
What are you building? Dead. A triple kill.
This is why RNK love Yuzhong. This is why RNK love Yuzhong. The control from the control from Louis was good. The setup was arranged. Yuzhong just had to follow up, and he did. What does this Yuzhong have? What does this Yuzhong have? Oracle. No wonder.
Yeah.
Oracle, Dominance Eyes, War Axe, and Hunter Strike. Mobility, damage, and defense. Alright.
Durability.
Alright.
I mean, don't get greedy. Yeah, see, this is how you know it's top squad. They didn't get greedy. They have a lot of discipline. Push to the base turret and then just retreat. Oh, look at the base.
The minions though. These minions ain't smiling. These minions ain't smiling. Very, very lucky there.
Oh, so they were not disciplined. They just panicked.
Nah, they were actually, but like, the minute you get a chance like that, the first thing that comes to your mind is push.
Yeah, push. You have to push. I mean,
and they said like Suicide Squad still had 2 people to defend, so 2 heroes to defend, so it caused them to lose a little bit of focus, but the defense was still okay nonetheless. They just have to be careful of any flankings.
I mean, right now I would specify a split push right now that the Lord is spawning. A split push wouldn't be a bad idea.
Felt like
you
it
can't
was
contest the Lord, you just have to open up the map as much as you possibly can.
This is very open against. This is very open now against against the Marinki.
Yeah, like you look at the split push from Beatrix. This is beautiful.
Indeed.
Take out 2 turrets.
Pakito already recalling. Good push.
I mean, the damage is done already, but she might lose her life. The punish coming in from. No. She
got
makes
it in time.
Makes it in time. Now you see it. Now this actually stops the Lord's push. Just not by much, but at least it's something.
Can still buy them some time.
I mean, and we can see the Louis jump set up once more. Maybe this time even add the Lolita to the mix and.
A lot of immortality.
Dominance fall in place and then you just ball. That is Mobile Legends for you.
But I'm got Dominance Eyes. What did he trade for that? His immortality? No. The blade armor. He traded the blade armor. The blade armor.
Yeah, blade armor for immortality. For dominance eyes.
Dominance eyes. Dominance eyes.
I mean,
anti-heal.
Without the dominance eyes.
It's a good source of anti-heal.
Julian without the dominance eyes was already bad.
Oh, Julian tried to. No. Julian tried to assassinate Beatrix, but she was just good at positioning. Yo! Yuzhong is powerful, guy.
What is this, bro? I have no words. I have no words for this Yuzhong. He is refusing to die and he is killing as much as he can.
He didn't really get killed there, but he was able to hold the defense. He was able to hold that defense very, very well.
The defense, they got 2 kills for 0 trade. And basically no damage on their base turret.
Strong defense here. This is just game 1. 23 minutes in. 23 minutes
this
in.
Is what I call the final. This is a final. This is what you call a final. This is what we came to watch.
Indeed. This is what we all came here to watch.
This is what we came to. Do not get greedy.
Forcing the fight on that turret now. They want to take it down. Yo! Actually, it's quite good that they forced it. Take a look at what they did.
They actually did get the turret.
Yuzhong defending, the rest of you push. Oh no. INK.
This is bad.
This does not look good.
That might be a costly. Three people off the map, that might
be very, very costly. Remember, the longer the game goes, the longer the time for respawn. Yuzhong now and Beatrix left to defend.
Okay, take it against. I mean, they have the fire missile. This is GG's. They have the fire missile. Focus base.
But there's a lot of focus on the base there. But Yuzhong is not done though.
Yuzhong is not letting
are there any minions anywhere? I can't see any minions, but they're still focusing on the base. Oh, wonderful gameplay. The patience eventually pays off. I couldn't even see what was happening there. Like, I couldn't see the base damage going down at all or what. But it is what it is. Yuzhong was all over the place, bro. He was all over the place. 0 deaths, my man. R3K, RNK Jerome for the MVP for RNK. It was a very, very good game. Very, very fantastic game. Early side, SSQ were controlling. Come, we're in for a hot night. Now I'm anxious. Let's find out what INK can pull in the game 2. It's not over yet. We've still got about 4 more games left. You know, we've still got 4 more games left. Yes, a comeback is still very much feasible. A comeback from a comeback. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen game 1. Stick with us for a very short break and we'll be right back to see what game 2 has in store for us.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win? is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods, 2022. Are you ready to win?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, hoping on the game to resume in a very short time. Yes, with me is still Comenos on the co-commentary. Hades is yet to join us. Game 1 was very fantastic, very intriguing. SSQ, crazy gameplays. RNK, crazy gameplay as well. Like, it was kind of hard to tell at some point who was going to win. But let's find out now if RNK can pull themselves right back and give us a victory to take it into the possible 5 games of the night. So once again, into the draft phase we go, and please don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the game so far, don't forget to drop likes down there. It really helps us get this to a broader audience. So yes, game 2, let's roll. Draft pick. Yes, come.
Pretty much the same brands from the last game, but I'm expecting a single change.
Okay, there's a 1-1 ban.
A 1-1 ban and a Yejong ban. I'm calling it Yejong ban.
SSQ might not ban Yejong though. They may not, or they may. It depends. Farmis.
Your team is picking.
Farmis. I mean,
To live is to trick the Reaper.
they would love the Yejong.
Yejong was on Super Saiyan level.
What they're doing here.
I think they have the first
daring them
pick
to
now.
pick the Yejong.
It's not a matter of daring them. There's literally almost no one that can solidly counter Yejong that much.
Your team is picking.
So like, Yejong is not one of those heroes that you really need to pay attention to in banning. If you can pick a lot of anti-heal. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Something might happen. Camino says there's a hero that I feel
Time and time waits for no man. Your team is picking.
it was either this.
Okay?
It was either this or they might have picked Basha. No, I can't even say the minds of SSQ at this point or RNK, but what I would have said I was expecting is, with the way Yejong performed in that match, you'd expect SSQ to ban out Yejong, but they left him open, which meant they were trying to find a way to get him, knowing fully well that RNK might pick him first. They might have wanted to go for a Basha pick for anti-heal. Esme pick eventually. We're just talking about it right now that there was no Esme pick.
I'm actually shocked I've not been seeing a lot of Diggy picks. You only see Diggy after an Atlas ban, and that's just quite wrong on the part of.
No, you see Diggy after an Atlas pick. Remember last game they banned out Atlas, so there was no need to pick Diggy. But here, I think they plan on leaving Atlas open or one of those tanks. That's why they've gone with the Diggy pick. And he can still work well against Yejong too. I think Diggy counters Petrify spell.
Yeah, it does. It counters all control.
Rockstar Alfie got his hands on his Masha. Okay. I think it's going to be Masha room.
Then you want to leave for Rockstar though. I've seen him play the Masha. It's quite scary. Trust me.
Your team is picking.
Loui ban. That Diggy pick has already set the pace a little bit for RNK.
I mean, is there more to this decision
Diggy will
ban, or is
purify.
it just a respect ban?
Diggy will purify. Okay, I didn't even notice that before, but kind of funny though. I mean, maybe when he doesn't want to spam his ultimate yet and he wants to get away from some serious crowd control, It's not bad. SSQ got their hands on Balmond again. Valir. Come on, can you see what Annika are doing? You understand, right?
This is the ultimate SSQ counters. For those who don't know, SSQ kind of adopts is style that I believe the first time I saw it was originally from RNK. The tanky front lines, even before the tanky metal came, they've always been playing that tanky front line. And then they'll put the Luoyi behind to just be dealing crazy damage. But now with the Claude, with the DHS, and the Valet with the unlimited slows and stuns, I think SSQ gets this win. I will be very much surprised because this is game match instead. Done. They basically countered it. I mean, it's in their own formation, so I should expect them now to counter it. And they just have the dig it here. Just purify any unforeseen CCs.
But the choice of mage from SSQ do Kadita.
SSQ does, so yeah, and that's quite situational. But I think a pro Kadita will give you help, especially with the petrify.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Alright.
Enemy reaches the battlefield.
Game 2. SSQ taking the victory in game 1. Let's see if RNK can pull off a comeback. The draft is already looking quite dicey. Well, Alfie was looking to invade a little bit. Good zoning there from FaZe, forcing Marshall to get away. But he'll still be back though. The Lethal Wanderer spawning in less than 5 seconds.
I mean, take away the Lethal from Balmond, I just don't contest it, yeah. Just let it be. You have a Marshall, you have a Balmond, it's just an hour of a leaking.
Yo, look at this engage on Diggy.
And here we
Forcing
go.
his sprint. Marshall is still chasing him under the tower. Yo, that's a very dangerous play.
For the Valet, a room for room, I think that's a fair trade.
Fair trade. But you see, Diggy can just pop up anywhere on the map.
Yeah, it's not a fair trade. Only because Marshall knows the kill, so I'm really good at him. So it's a fair trade. I mean, they still have the Balmond jungle, so what's that thing there? It was now feeding my shack, just moving to the well.
The outplay from Kadita there.
I mean, now that was just engaged.
Your voice seems to be lagging a little bit. I can't hear you clearly now. Maybe you tried exiting and rejoining the call. SSQ securing the first lot of the game, as well as a couple of jungle creeps from Levi.
It's too hard now.
Yeah, clear now. Thank you.
Discussing. I mean, TK, do you notice that this is actually what we asked for?
What?
Off mic. This is what we asked for off stream, rather. The John versus Esmeralda battle in the EXP game.
Actually, though. Actually, and that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, and I guess she's going for Enchanted Talisman first, so, okay?
As every standard Esmeralda player will do. Oh, but what is this on? So much focus on Clark. Hey! Yo!
Damn! Look at the DG. This is why you pick the DG. The Valier picking to a tanky lineup is just bad. It's just, I don't really, okay. I think it's bad, it's good, I don't know. It's just bad. Just a crazy pick. I don't see SSQ winning this game, honestly. If the Valier can keep up this intensity.
Yeah, if you can keep up this intensity, it's gonna be very, very hard. But that outplay, that thing should be a highlight. Somebody should post that on YouTube somewhere. Crazy cloud outplay.
I'm telling you. I mean, a pro cloud is basically unkillable. Look at this. The Valier just has unlimited S1. His only problem is mana.
If that cloud is not careful,
right here.
if that cloud is not careful, late game, Beatrice can literally one-shot him with the shotgun.
Calling card. Doesn't have any helmet. Gets him a headshot. Done. You're dead.
And a follow-up invasion into Levi's shot.
I mean, the Beatrix is actually doing really, really well. But
Yeah, she's doing okay. What is this
and now she's
squabble
up
on the
there
bottom
for the
lane?
shotgun.
They're not even paying too much attention to Esmeralda, but I can see some rotation though towards top lane. I think Beatrix is in some trouble here. Oh, Yuzhong used his ultimate to hit her
I think
engage.
Rockstar senses that. Yeah, he sensed that. Sensed it. But little did they know that they also sensed him. This is just the power of the Valier. I mean, you're tanky, you're not mobile, you're going to have a hard time with the Valier. Picky, what do you think about your Valero?
Valerium is good. Early game may be too squishy, but you have your skill too and the stunts to keep you sort of safe. Valerium is quite. Valerium used to be a thing now. Used to be meta at once and very, very adopted in a lot of tournaments.
Yeah, Valero.
So it's not something new.
I mean, I would have actually opted for a Valero here. I mean, the Digi pick is wonderful, don't get me wrong. I'd love to see the Digi on the map, but I would have gone for a Valero and then the Eve pick to give you the, what's it called? The, what do you call it? This is what I call it. I call it the real world quest.
Real world quest, okay, yeah, from our ultimate real world market show. Well, here they're also trying to, as much as they want to get the CC from Valir, they also need the damage too. And Valir deals quite a good amount of burst damage.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad thing at all.
Basically, leave the turtle for the Balmont. Just focus late game. I don't think SSQ has anything for late game. This is why you pick the Digi. This is why you pick the Digi.
Counter that jump.
The
cause already granted as requested.
I mean, it made the jump completely useless.
And he waited for the right timing too.
Yeah. I mean, this is what we expect from RNK early game. They had a rough start in the first game, but now I think they're back.
Yeah, they're back. But SSQ is still giving them quite a bit of a tough time too. SSQ is still ahead in gold, as well as the kill difference is not too much.
Yeah, the kill difference is not much. The goal difference is there, but you can see the difference in the team battles. You can see the difference in the engages and the disengages, the alt timing. I mean, just basically the macro plays in the game. Look at the Valier taking wanted to gang the Beatrix, so that there was no way there. Now use that opportunity to just beat out the Masha. They weren't able to get the kill on the Masha there, but still, just macro plays that just.
It's good play.
This is what we expect from a final game. This is what we want to watch.
It's good.
It's the best of 5.
Yep, it's the best of 5. We're looking at 5 possible gameplays. 5 possible intense gameplays. Well, let's ask you out the first game. If they get the next 2,
Yeah.
it's GG's. But if Ariki can even get the
I
next,
mean, the next 2 though.
it's practically just supposed to get 3.
Yeah. Shouldn't call a Mobile Legends game beforehand, but I mean, from the draft stage, I would stake all my money on Ariki. They have the lineup, they have the experience to put it off. And, yeah, that guy is out.
coming back in from this and get a kill. 2 kills actually. When gone 3. Invade gone wrong. And still dishing out a lot of damage to Masha.
And I mean, what is Valet building?
Damage.
Just Ice Queen 1, by the way. Just Ice Queen 1.
Ice Queen 1 for now, yes.
Ice Queen 1. Do not go near the Valet, Masha. See.
And that's how SSQ lost their mid lane.
Yeah, that was easy.
But they lost their mid lane
And
and
now
their
you
bottom
can
lane
see
too.
the difference. You can see the difference now, right? Yeah, I mean, you keep winning the team battles, it's going to tell all over the map. Because the kills turn into a chance for convergence on the turret or an objective. Then it's just GG's from there on out. I mean, the DG is also dealing out a reasonable amount of damage. Yeah. I mean, for someone with not a lot of magic power, he's really dealing out quite.
Those his
decent
bombs
amount of
have quite
damage.
some damage, you like. Those his bombs, they have quite the damage.
I mean, I would have loved to see Cloak of Destiny, but I guess it's full-time digging.
Yeah, it has to be a full-time biggie. Someone has to take in some damage. Okay, that engage from SSQ, but the counter engage was crazy.
I mean, you just can't. The Valer is there.
Look at this.
Diggy is there.
Look at this focus on. Look at the focus on Bauman, like RNK taking this game by the scruff of the neck.
Diggy is dead. Oh wow. Was I? Yeah, unstoppable Valer. Expected. Still getting a steal on the Lord himself. That's nice. And somehow he's still the third. He still has the third highest gold.
Who's that?
I guess that is the disadvantage of the Valer. He doesn't clear waves as fast as other
Valer is not.
mages.
Mages generally, if a mage has the highest amount of gold on the team, then there's something wrong with that team actually. Cause
So what are you saying about my Sicilian? I feel like that's a blow towards my Sicilian.
no, it's not a blow to. It's not a blow. Generally, your marksman should have higher gold because number one, they have the advantage on the gold lane. They have faster wave clear, so they can get a lot of gold from that. Your jungler too should be getting kills, which means if your mage has high gold, it means your mage is carrying the game, kind of. And it's not like it's a bad thing, but it could be bad for your jungler because the jungler won't have enough items. But if it results to your team winning, anything works. If it results to your team winning, anything works.
Anything works, right?
Anything works, literally. So like Value have even been the third highest gold. It really doesn't matter as long as he's getting his item, he's dealing the damage, he's bringing out the crowd control. It's okay. I mean, he already has the ice cream wand and glowing wand. That's the basis for Value. That's pretty much what he needs now. Just combine that with the holy crystal, and you have some serious damage output from Value. Literally, have you ever sold an Xbox with Value before?
Yeah, okay, that's for Levi. That was for Levi. I was about to say you called it. But I think he's building into the genius one, which is not a
whichever one. He already has his 2 core items. Oh, there goes the shutdown.
That damage.
Masha tank build still has some damage.
The focus and the damage. I mean, I would have loved to see a much better engage from the cloud, but I guess his hands were tied.
Esme now.
Look at the Esmeralda. This is what I'm saying about the Esmeralda. She's basically unkillable in the right hand.
She's been farming. She's been getting her items, been paying very close attention to what's been
Yeah, she
happening.
has the highest gold, which is actually more weird than the mage highest gold. You would agree? The XP lane with the highest gold.
XP lane with the highest gold, right? But it's more like you should be going for the highest XP on the team. But yeah, after some points, the whole thing ends. But not bad. XP laners too can have high gold. XP laners too can have high gold because their job is to initiate, push, and then guard or zone out enemy team.
I feel like you're forgetting that the mage is a secondary roamer.
That's the thing. That's why mages should not have high gold. They are secondary roamers. Do you see the points now?
Yeah, but you get a good tank that helps you clear your lane faster. You go to under lane, get a few gold, possible a kill and some assist, and you're balling. I think Sicilian is kind of like the one-shot king. So wherever wave you clear, oh wow.
There is so much happening on this trade right now. It's sort of hard to keep up.
And so much. Wow.
Balmond got the Lord. Esme is still on the board. She's still fighting, regenerating, and still. Oh my god!
Look at Esme. Oh.
They got the Lord, and Diggy is not even giving Balmond a chance to recall. Yo, that was crazy. 4-man down. Look at the push. Look at Cloud.
That's just it. That is it. They won the Lord, but they lost.
They can even defend that Lord. That Lord won't make it past the inhibitor tower on the top lane, so they're still okay. But they were able to get a key tower against SSQ. Their mid lane inhibitor. If they can get their hand on the next Lord now, it's a possible victory. Although SSQ have very, very crazy amount of defense. The ult options from Beatrix is enormous. Yuzhong as well, so it might be hard for RNK to end. But for now, they're okay.
The focus on Yuzhong and Masha on the Valera has now intensified, and I think might cost RNK if they don't find a solution immediately. They need to find an answer to that, because Rockstar has been asking a few questions of them, and for some time now they've not been able to answer.
Okay, 3 people on Esmeralda. Good engage.
I mean, look at Esmeralda, just balling.
We're gonna have a fight breaking out here. Good ult there from Diggy, but Diggy is quite squishy though. Beatrix is taken down. With all this happening, Esme is still somewhere in the front, taking some damage and dealing some at the same time. Look at this. Mobility, sustainability, everything ability.
Maneuverability, everything is in there.
She's just a full kit at this point. Look at that. If that is wipe up, ladies and gentlemen, RNK have pulled the comeback. They are not done just yet. They are not done just yet.
Do you ban the Valera at this point if you're
It's I won't be surprised though. I won't be surprised, honestly. I think I would. I think I would. I think I would.
Yeah. I mean, it is the ultimate counter to look at this. No single gold medal.
I'm speechless, bro. I am speechless. 25% hero damage, 28% hero damage from Esmeralda. The team fight participation, 79% from Valir.
I mean, you can see that he is. We didn't get to see as much of the plot as we would have loved, but still, the
Cloud was still okay. Cloud was just there to clear waves, push fast, help with help with objectives, the attack speed.
He did assist with the push on the mid.
Exactly, he did his job very, very well. He left the rest for his team to handle. Julian break backline, Diggy counters ultimates. Even take a look at the what the hell is this night, and the fleeting time again coming out from him to make sure he has those ultimates for multiple uses.
And I mean, Edwin redefining the term immortality. Did she even need the item at this point? She was basically a god on it. I think she even got that item late.
Yeah, that was literally the last item she got, but either way, Esmeralda did her job. RNK have pulled themselves right back into the tournament. Let's quickly take a hop on to game 3 and see if they will push ahead with another victory, or can SSQ come back. Stay with us and watch as we find out which of these two teams will get the victory.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win?
I do love the fact that this Bali tournament has brought the MLN and MLN community together. I hope this will kind of mend the waves and we'll see more of this kind of gameplays, because this is beautiful to watch.
Very, very.
I would watch this every night if I could. I mean, you pick a counter, and someone was telling me recently that you pick it. There's one thing to pick a counter, and another thing to actually use that counter. Pick a counter, and then you just make your opponents useless. Just one elo. And it was everywhere. It wasn't a rumor. Okay, maybe it's a rumor, like I said. But I think the ban phase has started.
Okay, so we should get right to that game. I just want to quickly set the scores right. Alright, let's see what the draft phase has in store for us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this game 3 up and running. 1 victory each for SSQ and RNK. Let's see if we can get a 2-1 victory in the third game.
Okay, at this point, is it kind of weird that I want to actually see a Link and Valentina in the match?
You know, the best heroes from some players.
And there's the Yujong ban. There goes the Yujong. I mean, I've been expecting this since forever, actually.
I mean, Yujong really didn't do well against SSQ, but yeah, they don't want that. Oh, SSQ has a first pick. Okay, I'm not surprised.
No, SSQ picked the Yujong in the last game.
Julian Ban.
And it didn't do them any good.
Your team is picking.
Faramis. Picking. Quick question for you. Faramis, purify or sprint?
Faramis, purify or sprint? If I tell you that I won't even pick any of the two, would you believe me?
Flame shot, right?
Flame shot if you're playing as a mage. It depends on the situation, depends on lineup. But I might want to go with Flicker, because you can actually do something with a Flicker skill 1 combo. Flicker today, kind of like what you do with Kaja. You get?
Really?
Yeah. Flicker in, use your skill 2. Because some players can easily escape from Faramis skill 1, you know. But you want to like flicker in, use the skill 1, and then pull them out immediately to force a good engage. Especially if you're trying to go between the walls. But sprint too is okay. Sprint can take out of their situations, but flicker could just be.
Are you seeing this? Did I just see a Dirot pick?
Dirot into Esmeralda. I've been saying this before. I've been saying you guys have been picking the wrong counters for Esmeralda. Pick Dirot. Dirot stomps all.
I mean, you have a massive HP. No problem. Come on.
Yeah, but well, this is RNK Jiro we're talking about, though. He knows how to counter his counters.
Yeah, and the problem here is that now we have 3 heroes on the side of SSQ that can be called squishy. Maybe not on the part of the Faramis, but still.
You see, listen to what Abdul KG said on the stream. Listen to what Abdul KG said. He said sprint or flicker since he already has an inbuilt purify. Faramis, he initially already has an inbuilt purify. The skill, the ultimate. Jiged. So you want to go with flicker or sprint. And listen to listen to this. Who even said that? Yeah, Gaming Vibe said Faramis skill 1 is like sprint. You know, the movement speed to it. So flicker is literally one of the best options in that pick. Picks are looking very lovely.
I wouldn't say so.
Paquito Jungle. Been quite a while I saw that. Been quite a while I saw that.
Oh, I played it recently and it's quite refreshing.
Yeah, it is. I know Paquito Jungle never fades. Oh, we have Tigreal here. We have Tigreal.
See a fanboy moment for me. This is something I have been waiting for so long. The pick in the tournament setting is there's so much about the user, like this is confidence personified. There is nothing else. You pick a tick in the tournament setting and you just show the opponent that no,
Somebody said they could come out carrying a teeth today. Bishop, behave yourself, dude. Tiger pick from RNK.
Yeah. The Paquito pick into the Karina pick is actually quite good. But here's my problem with this pick now. They are all, I mean, the thing might come from the Paquito, but I'm not expecting a tank build, being as it's going with the assassin emblem. So they are all quite squishy. And you have massive damage coming in from the likes of, what's it called? Sicilian and Beatrix. Levi has Demon Slayer, so I'm guessing it is a tanky arena. So let's see. We'll be welcome into Mobile Legends.
Okay, so there's 3 purifies from SSQ. So that will make it a little bit hard for Tiger to catch those 3. But the other 2, even Paquito 2 can stop Tiger's ultimate with his enhanced skill 3. So maybe Tiger might not have the easiest day here, but there are other things that you can do as a tank, aside controlling
That's what I'm saying.
zoning, vision. There's a lot more you can achieve with Tiger. So someone said Tiger will play support for 1-1. Okay. T can easily be countered, but he can still do something. Pulse has been requested.
This is what I'm talking about. Like the very first day, and the streamer pause.
Streamer can pause definitely. So I think I'll pause the game for them. 2 minutes.
Yeah, back to what I was saying about the Tiger, right? The Tiger has been a mobile legend for so long. I think it was the first time, right?
Tiger, yeah, probably the very first. I think he was one of those very first heroes. So yeah, he's been in the game for so long. He's just like Alucard too now. Most of those heroes have been here for long. They've kept falling off, but some of them can still maintain. Some of them can still maintain.
What I'm saying is that for you to take it in a tournament setting, you're telling them that yes, I know you can counter me, but and especially get the 1-1.
Here's the thing, right? Here's one thing. I've played Tiger in the tournament setting before. Not against. Okay, no, they were quite a very, very good team. But like, Tiger is a tank you pick if 1, enemy doesn't have a lot of counters for you. 2, you are very, very comfortable with your skills on Tiger. That means like you must have played Tiger so many times that you know exactly when to engage, when to counter those counters that are annoying you. And then finally, you want to pick Tiger when you want to give your team an easier time in securing objectives. Do you get? Because Tiger's skill 2 is very, very good for roaming and disrupting. You can also use that too to counter some enemy skills. Like Tiger against D-Rot, you will cry, you will beat yourself up. When I first started D-Rot, when I see Tiger, I just want to commit suicide, bro. Tiger will stun you.
I think if Jerry is on the comment section, I think he will tell you about my big phobia. Once I look out this in rank games back when I was in C9, and then I see a sick pick,
Tiger,
I just want to cry.
No, it's worse for D-Rot because D-Rot is someone that relies a lot on his skill set. So Tiger stops that. Imagine hearing what's that phrase again that D-Rot says when he wants to use his ultimate. You hear that in multiple times because of how many you hear it multiple times because of how many times D-Rot will stun you. Skill 2 push, ultimate, bruh. So the trigger pick here is good against D-Rot. D-Rot will have a hard time. A very, very hard time. It's bad for 1-1 because 1-1 would easily use it to 1-1 will easily use Tiger to trigger all the weaknesses and get her ultimate, and then eventually use it on Beatrix.
I don't care how good you are, it's less against 1-1. That is just it. And then the Lolita pick was me. I love Tiger pick. I'm a fanboy of Tiger. Honestly, I feel this too much. Like I have so much trauma that I can't be habituated, but still, you have to be quite confident to pick it stick in
2 pauses per team per game. So Sorry guys. I mean, you guys know the nature of Nigerian network now. If you don't request for a pause and then you just can't really blame them. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't like to pause a game that is this interesting. But what is this? Oh my god, I didn't even put the overlay back. Sorry, it's 1-1 now from both teams, and this is game 3 for those that are just joining us. And please, if you're enjoying, don't forget to like and also subscribe. Helps us out a lot, guys. Tiger and Kufra might have been better since he counters basically 3 of them and 0. Actually, too, Kufra 2 is a very Abdulkaji. I like that. Kufra 2 is a very, very good counter. Kaminos, you know. But the problem is that Kufra is a hard tank to play for most people.
The engage decision coming in from Kufra is just too much that most people can handle. Kufra, your timing has to be perfect, your engage has to be spot on. Like, there are so many things that goes into playing the Kufra.
Thank you guys. Your life shall be shattered in an instant. You keep hearing your life shall be, your life shall be, your life shall be, because of how many times Tiger is stunning you. Oh god. Tim will feed it. You guys are really, don't worry, Tiger will show you. Tiger will do his job.
I want Sig to have a good game. I really do. Oh wow.
Yeah, I saw that.
Engage on Diot early game. Is this really wise?
No ults just yet. If not, that would have been very, very bad. No ults just yet.
Engaging Diot early game is wise. I don't care who you are. You tank your assassin. It doesn't really matter who you are. You don't engage your early game. Everyone is squishy.
Yeah, Diot early game. But that's the best time to just use.
Everyone is squishy.
And he can use that to just set the pace.
The positioning from Sicilian.
It's nothing to be scared of because he knows he's close to his tank. If you force too much on him, his tank will push you away.
Yeah, but you do know, as a Diot player, I think you can respect the fact of the instant skill. If
yeah.
Has that.
No, that's what I keep saying. Immediately Tigro goes, D-Rods goes looking for Cecilion and Tigro is there. It might not be a kill for Cecilion, but Tigro will be forced to retreat because he will sustain too much damage and crowd control. He will barely be able to do much.
Yeah. The first Toto going to the side of SSQ, which is quite surprising, actually.
For what?
The first Toto going to the side of SSQ.
Yup, no Bamon in this game. And Karina is quite fast when it comes to taking down Toto too, because like her damage is quite decent. Another what the? This is the third pause.
Oh, Ace, what did you do?
I think Farmish requested for another pause, right? Oh.
Yeah, he did, and then Ace said only twice.
Yeah, well.
It's the final.
This is a final, so I mean, I know exactly what's going on, but like I'm just hoping, I'm really hoping that.
Yeah, I mean it's the finals. Let's play, right?
Oh God, Kami, please say something in the chat. Let me know what you think. Kami, please.
Kami is in the chat. That's lovely.
Yes, Kami is in the chat too.
Our chairman said, you must have seen this.
You must have seen this.
What are your thoughts?
Yo, Abdul, pardoning is not on the rules though, because trust me, the kind of chaos that will come out from this. The kind of chaos that will come out from this.
Oh wow, the farmers. I hate those kinds of engages. I mean, it is good on if your side is the one engaging that way. Yeah.
You see, this is the power of Tiger.
This is what I was talking about. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, because I was surprised SSQ got the first touch.
The zoning.
He will zone you out of. He will actually zone you out of the map. I don't even care, not just the touch.
But D-Rots do.
He will zone you out of the map.
Oof, look at him so safe to guys. Doubt to Farmis is here, but Tiger has his own ultimate, so
that is
You see?
That was what you were saying. The thing. I mean, as a dealer, do you sacrifice your flicker for purify just because you're against the flick?
That's why sometimes too I actually go with purify for D-Rods when I see tag room. It gives you that extra sustainability, you know, can keep you from some CC.
You don't know how much
In this case, actually, I think D-Rods will be better off with purify.
Oh, the tricks, what are you doing?
See?
I mean,
Catching farmers for good purify.
The most powerful weapon late game is to be the turning light from the Xavier, because this is just damn. Is this a triple kill? Yeah.
Yep. Good play.
Three for nothing trade, but no convergence. Nothing came out of it except for the gold.
Tig and D-Rods same team, OP combo. Tig and D-Rods different team. D-Rods will suffer. As easy as that.
I mean, I'm just glad that a lot of people have suffered at the hands of Tig. I was trying to think I was just snapped.
No, you're not just snap. Tigreal, there are some heroes you can play when Tigreal is not around. There's some heroes you can play when Tigreal is on the field, and some heroes you should not just pick when you see Tigreal. So,
imagine playing Alucard with Tig. God.
Dude. Okay, that one is just a big fat no.
You see where my phobia came from? Look at this. This is the problem I'm having. You cannot contest Totsu with Tig in your. But it's still okay.
Karina secured it. But was it a good play? Tig is down. He sacrificed his life for that terror.
It was worth it.
Nah, it wasn't worth it. Nah, it wasn't a good trade. It wasn't a good trade at all. 2 kills for RNK, so extra gold.
Not really though. The same fight didn't get the 2 kills. That kill just happened at bot lane, completely isolated.
Oh, Beatrix. Oh, interesting.
I think one got the kill on Beatrix.
Very, very interesting. Oh, SSQ made a change. They brought Charisma in. Charisma,
yeah,
a very, very good marksman player. Very, very prolific.
Yeah, especially his screens. I mean, I've gone up against his screens a few amount of time. And I'm not proud to say.
I'm surprised to know Karima is one of those people that played with us, got better and left.
Really?
Yep.
LGN?
Yep.
That must have been before my time.
That's why I know him well. He's a very, very good marksman player. He learned very, very well and learned fast.
Oh wait, you said one of those people. I hope you're not referring to me.
One of those people? No, I didn't even explain that way. Like, he was one of the people that played with us in LGN. But you know now, LGN was just having issues up and down. So that engage was nice.
It really was. The damage from the Paquito.
1-1, able to hit a flicker just in time.
The counter strike. No wonder. What the hell?
And he's still looking for Cecilion. Very, very close. Very, very close.
Very, very close. I mean, Esme, it's a point in time where Esme is enough to 1v1 Esmeralda. To 1v1 Derot.
To 1v1 Derot, yeah, probably. Because she has a lot more mobility. At that point, she'll have a lot more mobility than Derot, so yes. If Derot doesn't skill...
have the Malefical by then, Hunter Strike...
Regardless, Esme's mobility will just make her hard to catch. You know?
Okay, what is Derot building? I'm not a Derot player.
Derot should go in... He's going for War Axe, Demon Hunter Sword, and now probably looking for Malefical or Blade of Despair, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's going for the Malefical. The Dominance Eyes though, because you're not picking Derot to go into the late game. You're picking him for early game dominance.
Like it or not, Derot will still have to fall into the late game. Depends on how long the game lasts though. But this is why I prefer playing Derot strong.
It depends on his target. You have to pick his targets correctly.
see Beatrix. I see Beatrix. Oof.
And Paquito. That was close. That was a close one.
With the item she has, though, she might be able. She has the Wind of Nature and Blade of Despair, so
There is so much
should
going
be able
on.
to
There's so
one-shot
much going on
someone.
across the map.
Good vision from Rockstar Alfie. Dirot is weak in late game, but you pick Dirot in early game, for some good dominance. The thing is, I just need to know when to pick Dirot. I wasn't expecting that Tiger. If Tiger wasn't in this game, Dirot would have an easier time. Dirot would have definitely had an easier time if Tiger wasn't in this match. Or Kufra.
Yeah,
Any other time that
Tiger
really doesn't have a lot of
actually gave the rest of his team an easier time. But the Xavier is just balling against the Tick. The Paquito is just disrupting anything disruptive. I mean, even his ult can easily cancel out the Tick ult. He's just the king of disruptions, like I called him.
Yeah.
And then Donny
See
Light from
Esme
Xavier opening up the
looking for a
map.
chance to disturb that. Oh, well secured by SSQ.
Okay, that was a quick load.
Esme tried to force an engagement, but just didn't get what she was looking for.
That is the flicker. Oh wow! Look at the push from Beatrix.
Very, very good. Very, very good push.
Yeah, don't even look it.
That ult from Xavier.
Yeah. I told you the most dangerous thing in this game is the dawning light from the Xavier. Just wow.
Xavier unstoppable. Okay.
Xavier. I mean, is the tick that much of a problem for RNK?
Seems like it.
I mean, I feel like they had the last pick. The Atlas was open. I mean, just go for the Atlas.
Atlas?
Yeah. Atlas for against the Faramis, against the Paquito, against the Taylors.
I think the issue was just leaving
Faramis
Faramis open. I think the issue was just leaving Faramis open. And if they could ban out Faramis and then pick Kufra, then yeah, everything else would be set for RNK.
I mean, the Tig was the last pick for them.
Yeah, they weren't really sure. They needed a tank that could hold down, a tank that could do well in zoning as well as probably hold down Dirot, because Dirot can really cause a lot of stress here. So the tick pick isn't that bad, but then
you're seeing the disadvantages of the Tig right now. The Atlas can do a lot of zoning too.
Atlas can do his job, but he pretty much has like one very effective CC skill. Wait, hold on, something's up with this Esme. Forced to use as sprint.
It's Esme, so she's okay.
The confidence there. He's Esme, but so she's okay.
So she's okay. I mean,
But move on.
at this point, that's just basic. Prince Q, I have to ask this question because I've been seeing a lot of this and I actually wonder, why do ADCs and mages opt for defensive items in a competition setting? Like the Sicilian going for dominance ice?
No, Cecina going for dominance ice. Cecina going for dominance ice is actually a very standard build, but hold on, this fight is too interesting to pass out on. The damage from Xavier on Esme though. Yo, see 1-1, see 1-1. Triple kill, okay.
1-1 on the crossbow of time. That is just crazy. Look at the damage from the big bow, and she's. I think I jinxed her.
Okay.
I think I jinxed the Beatrix.
No, you didn't. This Beatrix one-shot Paquito. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was the power quality. The one-shot, crazy. Nerf shotgun, please.
Wow.
Like you asked, some ADCs and mages like building. Oh, Karina is in a very bad spot here. And she's out.
I mean, she got the launch. She got the launch, so she's
okay. Good steal. It was worth it. Yeah.
I mean,
Basically,
some Cameroon's play coming in right now.
basically ADCs and some mages build defense items based on the situation they find themselves in. Like for Cecilion though, dominance eyes is actually a very very standard item. Apart from in tournament settings, normally it's good to build dominance eyes on Cecilion for the extra mana. For the extra.
In solo kill, you need that damage. Build the damage. Trust your Roma to do his job.
You don't.
That is the advantage of a 5v5.
Okay, listen. You just mentioned in a solo game. In a solo game, you don't trust anybody.
Solo kill.
In solo queue, you don't trust
Solo
anybody.
kill, you don't trust anybody.
So yeah, you want to like just play your best. Let them play their own best. If your tank is good, then yeah.
I go 1-1. 1-1. You can see me going first build at Dinner Shield.
It's a good move because you know Cecilion can reach you no matter how far you are.
Yeah.
So it's good to get that Athena shield so you can quickly shut down, like reduce the damage Cecilion will deal on you before you are able to trigger your ult with 1 round. So getting Athena shield is a good move there from 1 round, so she can sustain enough to trigger her ultimate. You get?
Yeah, I mean, did the 1-1 get Athena shield?
I don't know.
But I'm just saying from my own part that if I was playing the 1-1, you would see me getting Athena shield. That's solo kill.
Yeah, it's a good
shield. I get to. In fact, sometimes my first build is always Dreadnought armor.
I usually build.
Counter the.
It depends on the marksman though. I don't usually build a lot of defense items because you need damage. But some marksmen already have some very very nice inbuilt damage items that you can actually pass on for some extra defense. 1-1 is somebody that you want to build one defense item on. Actually.
Yes, but imagine playing 1-1. You're on your lane. You're 0-0-0. Your opponent is 0-0-0. But then the Hayabusa on the opponent's team is 3-0-0, and it is just 4 minutes on the game.
Nah,
you know he's definitely coming for you at some point. So
still try to get in that kind of. No, the thing is, in that kind of case, you want to build Wind of Nature, not a defense item.
Yeah, Wind of Nature to actually counter the Hayabusa.
That's why each
Wind of Nature.
That's why each hero has their core
Wind of Nature costs a lot. It is expensive compared to the Dreadnought armor, and it does basically the same job against Hayabusa early game. Hayabusa's damage is nerfed a lot by the Dreadnought armor.
You're talking about Dreadnought armor. Okay, Dreadnought armor is normal. Dreadnought armor is normal. You build that for a lot of early game assassins. So yeah, it's normal. You can get that before getting any items. It doesn't take too much time or gold to get. So,
just 700 and you've gotten it.
Yeah, so it's pretty much
you have your Dreadnought armor.
I thought we were talking about like getting full blown defense items first. Because you want to get your items first.
Getting full blown defense item is just unrealistic. You have a jungler that is in, that means your own code is sort of cut off. Because you know the thing about junglers, when they are being fed, under pause.
So many pauses coming out here.
Yeah, I mean maybe they're enjoying the commentary and they want us to continue our conversation.
I doubt. I think they're having some net issues or something.
I mean, it is next year, so. Nigeria network.
And I stole that load very very well. Leg plates is cheaper than Dreadnought. Which one is leg plates?
What? Leg plates, yeah. What's it called? Building Antico. Yeah, leg plates is cheaper. It's not called breastplate. I think I've forgotten the
leg plates. Leg plates. It says leg plates.
Okay, yeah, leg plates. Yeah, leg plates.
Is it the brown one?
But it's cheaper. No, it's the blue one. When you're building dominant eyes now.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah. But the difference is that leg plates gives you just, I think, 45 defense, right? And I think you're offered the same amount of defense on Dreadnought armor plus the passive of what's it called, the Anticuras.
Okay, leg plate. The new one that Mountain brought, leg plates. Okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah, the new one that brought.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not even a question. You have defense plus passive. It reduces additional damage after a skill hits you. That is a no-brainer early game. If you're trying to survive, that is a no-brainer early game. I've built it a lot on a lot of ADCs and mages. But I feel like we're getting off points because I still think building defensive item in a tournament setting is just telling your rumor, your EX player that look guys, I'll get your effort, but I don't trust you to protect me.
No, not at all. It's not that. Because listen, tournament setting, your rumor has to move with jungler for ganks. That leaves you alone most often times on your lane. And knowing that you're the squishy hero, you're going to have a lot of visits from the enemy's jungler. Now imagine the enemy's jungler is Link or Lancelot or Hayabusa or a strong assassin or someone that deals a lot of damage, and they are focusing you so much. You definitely have to get a defense item, no matter, like, you get to get a defense item so you can sustain and, like, you know, just keep yourself alive. Your team will definitely try sometimes to help you, but they will always, while your enemies are ganking you, they are also trying to force ganks on mid lane or trying to get objectives. Yeah, exactly. So getting a defense item is not bad at all, but knowing when to get it is important. If you notice that the enemy are not paying too much attention to you, why get defense item? Just go ahead and build your normal damage items, then you get your core items, then get the defense item later on. You know, it's all just
damage from the zoning light, forcing Beatrix back to base. I mean,
Xavier's damage now is crazy. 606
it does a lot of damage.
Enchanted talisman.
And it just keeps scaling.
Going for glowing one now, I think.
Yeah. No, I think Genius one. Glowing one is better on the Xavier, so probably glowing one.
Going or Genius, I don't know which one Xavier is getting us some crazy damage now. Xavier though.
It just opens up the map a lot. You get vision and everything. It makes no sense to not use it. It makes absolutely no sense to not use it. I think this is the Evolved Lord on the 18 minutes mark. Wow, that couldn't have been planned better.
That's all.
18 minutes mark for the Evolved Lord, the Lord's Bond.
Tiger taking his position in this bush.
You were right. It was the glowing one.
The glowing one, right?
Look at the one coming in for the tick, yeah. I just felt the tick, but
still yet to really
see. You have the Purifier on Xavier, Purifier on Pyramis, Purifier on 1-1.
Yeah, that will make Tiger think twice before forcing any ultimate there. Take a look at this.
Look at this. Who are they zooming out thick?
Esme on Paquito, bro.
Damn.
Too many purify.
Because that is it. Oh, nice. She shifted focus to Karina, and that was bad. That was bad. You don't shift focus to Karina on the crossbow of tank. S1 nullifies it immediately. Wait, what is RNK doing?
They're pushing. Or at least they're trying to push.
This is a free lord.
Free lord. Well, you can get the push and then go for the lord later on, but still.
I mean, it was a free lord. You can just give Esme the push duty. She's there. She can sustain whatever they throw at her. It makes a lot of sense if RNK wins. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense according to the scoreline right now, but according to the lineups, the only mistake coming from RNK would be the think pick. If Kufa would have been a huge difference. I mean, if any other tank would have made much of a difference than Pick. But the one job he was hired to do now, he can't even do it confidently.
No, he still can. He still can.
Zoned out.
His only problem now is just
he was zoned out for that Lord fight. Damn! That only life. Look at Sicilian's HP.
Tesla not having the best day.
I mean, with 141 KDA, he's barely hanging on.
Yo, 1-1.
Barely hanging on. Damn, 1-1 is gone. That is it. I think that's the end. If 1-1 is dead.
Not yet.
Akito is here. Damn.
My phone is struggling to catch the action. Okay, we're back to normal. Tiger's off the map. We were 3 players away from RNK.
Damn, dawning light again. I mean, the only person here that isn't scared of that dawning light is, I think, Esmeralda.
Yeah.
And obviously Tiger, but still, massive damage. 60% HP, I think. 60% HP gone from still done.
It's the way Esme uses her odds to clear way fast for me. Just quickly. I mean, she has a very low cooldown at this point. Esme's ult has a very low cooldown.
Yeah, I mean, the falling monster just helps with the clearing of waves, so why not just do it? Why not just use it? Look at that, see? Okay, that was, I think, 40% HP gone. You're gonna have to recall. This is just wild. I would actually like to see the damage stats after this game.
It will definitely be a lot from Xavier. Definitely be a lot.
Yeah.
Somewhere between 25,
now
between 25 and 30, if not above.
Okay, I think. Is this a free load? This is looking like a free load.
Let's see. Karina already getting started on that. Esme doing some zoning together with Tigro.
Yeah. Nobody is fully committing to the Lord just yet. Everybody just
waiting for the right time.
Observing each other's move. Are we going to reset? Are we going to commit?
Okay, SSQ seems to be
look at
following
the
up.
thing is basically being zoned out at this point. Because, damn, the damage.
I think SSQ might get this one.
I think this is it for the SSQ. SSQ. Damn.
Okay.
Dawning Light might take out the Matrix. Does he have it? Oh, he doesn't have the Dawning Light. I was quite lucky for the Matrix.
He used that already for the Lord. That was what made Beatrice's HP go low.
Yeah, that and the Paquito's S2.
Yeah. But SSQ have the Lord
big
too.
Damage. I mean, they still have the 2 turrets in the mid lane. I think they are good for now.
Karina secured mortality.
I like the prioritization of the mid lane. Just let the Lord go for now.
Let it do its job. Everyone just focus on one lane.
Yeah. Just protect the mid. It's obvious that the Lord is going to give them a massive push advantage, but if they can defend this tier 2 turret, no, they can't.
Okay, Fire Assault has already been used.
Well, at least they forced out the Fire Assault, so defending is going to be slightly easier. And that is why, I mean, the season is not, wow. That dawning light is just something else.
Indeed.
Sicilian is not dealing out as much damage as I would expect from him. Yeah, that is why he's being under defensive item.
How many defensive items does he have already?
I think he's going for
his damage items are already good.
Shield.
His damage items are already good. Clock of Destiny, Lightning Truncheon, and Holy Crystal. Probably going for he needs that actually from this Xavier, because that guy is dishing out some massive damage.
I would disagree though. He is in the back line. The ult is dishing out a lot of damage. That can be.
It's not like it's this guy's kind of ultimate. It's not like it's Moscow's kind of ultimate that can stop after hitting specific heroes or creeps.
Yeah, it
passes right
everyone.
through, so it will dish out damage no matter who's in the path.
Well, I think I would have preferred something along the likes of maybe the what's it called?
The son just sold his holy crystal for genius wand.
Really?
Yeah. Xavier going full damage, that's why it hurts a lot. Yup. Oof, he even went as far as getting the Queen's wing.
Yeah, blood wings.
Blood
Actually,
wings,
he went
sorry.
for the blood wings. I mean, I want to see the divine glaive on the Sicilian. I think it's going to help out his team a lot. Their win condition is heavily dependent on him being able to deal out that massive damage. But he's not getting it. He really isn't. Look at this. Oh wow, another lot still.
But you have a massive chase here from Esmeralda on Xavier. Was able to get away, but Esmeralda is not done though.
I mean, it's Esme, so she's okay. It's Esme. Oh, the Lord is already up. That's nice.
Yeah, the Lord is already making its way.
These GGs though, look at the enhancement on the bottom lane. If they can get this mid lane, this inhibitor, that's his GGs.
We're already 27 minutes in.
That's a horrid ult from Sicilian, but still, if he gets them the mid lane turret, so why not? Look at this. That's just not the damage you expect from Sicilian at 27 minutes. Look at that, 27 minutes.
A lot of defense items though from SSQ.
I mean, this is GG's, right?
It looks like GG's if they can focus on the base.
Just focus on the base.
But that's what I can see right now, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, it's not over. Yes, it is. 27, if not 28 minutes of solid, intense gameplay from RNK and SSQ. Yo, pretty sure my room is right now. I'm still streaming. Well, yes, quite intense to watch. GG's RNK. GG's RNK. GG's RNK.
I mean, SSQ showed a lot of grit in that match. They showed exactly why they deserve to be where they have to be.
Xavier,
and I'm actually quite impressed.
Come on, let's take a look at the damage output from Xavier.
What? I mean, 200k. Okay, I'm okay with that damage.
Yep, 47% damage. 47%
I'm okay with that
damage. Shadow Verns is not here to play with anybody. Shadow Verns ain't playing with nobody, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get game 4 up and running. RNK have pulled a comeback. This is BTK versus Blacklist Part 2. Alright guys. Game 2. Game 3, very fantastic game to watch. So we're heading in for a possible decider match. If RNK wins, they are our representatives for Bali. If SSQ wins, we're going in for one more. So without further ado, let's hop right into it after a very short break. I know you guys are burning a lot of data to enjoy the game this night, so please, if you are indeed enjoying it, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel to get more viewers, and you definitely want a lot of people to see the kind of intense action going on here. So best of 5, this is the 3rd game. Hopefully the next game RNK might win, represent us in Bali, and we have a GG's, or SSQ can pull up another comeback of their own. So like I said, we'll be right back after a very short break. Don't go anywhere, like and subscribe.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win? It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win?
Break is over, guys. Get your popcorns, get your Coke, your Fanta, whatever drink it is, and join us in the draft phase of Game 4 as we witness yet another intense gameplay to behold.
For once, I just want to see the link and Valentina make it true. I mean, they've been banned so much tonight that I kind of feel bad. Oh wow.
Well, guess what? You're about to have a link. You sure about this?
I think it's a big. Or it's just a respect ban for the Esmeralda. I think it's a respect. Wow.
Видишь, как я играю. Yes, я скоро закончу. Чуть-чуть.
Wait for no man. Your team is picking.
What are you doing?
SSQ looking for, I think, backline breakout, because I don't think they're looking at picking.
Lapu. I mean, nah, I can't get behind the pick. I really can't. You would have to be Kratos level godly, and I don't mean my Kratos, I mean the actual God of God game. You have to be his level of godly.
That would have been a very nice, that would have been a very, very nice reference if Martis was here. If it was Martis he picked.
Yeah, exactly. God of, yeah, I'm telling you, that would have been nice. But well, Lapu, you get Lapu instead. The Diggy ban, obviously. What?
Wait to.
Okay, the farming pick is gone, the Eve pick is gone. Okay, yeah, no need for it.
Yeah, smart move from SSK.
I mean, you could push the what's it called? Push the Eve. No, you can't push the Eve though. Yeah, it's actually smart. It's smart move. I'm actually rooting for a game 5. Oh wait, even Link is gone. I'm waiting for a game 5 where we can see both Link and the Valentina, because I mean they deserve something for being banned for the entirety of this series. Does anybody notice what I'm saying? I mean, apart from the Fireman's pick, I think he's going back to basics.
Yeah, looks like it.
The Ruby pick, the Balmont pick, the Eve, they're going back to basics. Now, the win conditions to something entirely different. And the Atlas can match them up, so can the Akai. I mean, the Akai is one of the few heroes that can actually take away a jungle objective from Balmont. One of the few heroes that can do that. And you would have to be extremely skilled at the Akai to do that, and your timing has to be perfect.
On the Lapu Lapu, right?
I want to believe the Lapu Lapu is. I don't know, let's say the Lapu.
Maybe not the best choice of an off laner, but certainly not the worst.
I mean, maybe I'm biased. I've never liked Lapu.
Nah, Lapu is a very good fighter. Lapu is a very good fighter. He has good sustain and decent damage too. So, and he's one fighter that can actually. He has CC immunity too. Don't forget that. Break backline is almost easily.
I mean, yeah, he has all of that, but this is just talking about Lapu. He's still tanking. He really wow. The first team fight for the lithium
Well secured by.
ended as soon as it started.
Nothing too serious
So,
there.
like I said, the Akai being the only one of the few heroes, one of the few heroes that can actually take away objectives from the Balmont.
Oof, some serious focus here.
Lane. This is the power of the Eve.
It's slow.
Yeah. I think the Levi just considered that for a minute and just decided against it. So maybe let me go for the Atlas. I can use my ult to just one shot him. He might be in trouble though. Okay.
Famis might be the one in trouble here. Good flicker into the back line
nice
from Ruby.
from the Ruby.
Lapu drawing first blood.
Oh wow.
You were saying?
Lapu telling me.
You were saying?
I am still not for the pick, but he's proving his point.
Yeah.
Yes, I pick Lapu. I am that Kratos level godly you asked for. Oh wow.
But
Nice. Both of them using their spells.
Yeah.
And that was quite good. The flicker expended, the ult expended. No damage dealt in that way. That was GG's. I'm struggling to find the win condition on the RNK side.
Clint, power control from Ruby on. Nah, this game is looking something like. This is looking like something that SSQ actually might win.
Yeah, because I think we'll have a game 5 there. I don't see the win. I mean, yeah, Qinekt does pop up late game, but the win conditions aren't set for them like that.
Just yet, at least not just yet.
For them,
it's just for late
you have
game.
the Qinekt, and that's it. Honestly, the rest is just durability. So on the side of SSQ, you have the Beatrix, you have the Sicilian, you have the Akai for disruption, and you still have the odds from the Atlas. That is a lot of system.
Really taking in some serious damage there. Still the focus. One kill for RNK.
Yeah. They've got something off the butt. I mean, this Lapu beat Ruby Bat is quite funny to watch.
Wait to see how much damage he's actually doing to. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think the Ruby was lagging. He wasn't using any skill. Those were just basic attack. If she had used skill, they should have gotten spellbound. I'll chalk that up as a lag. Oh wow, I missed the torso.
Oh wait.
I was so focused on Ruby and Lapu. That's why I actually missed the second torso.
Well, you see what happened. That all chat from the last game that Cecilion did,
Yeah.
has resulted in them losing the previous game. From the admin decks, game 3 victory has been granted to SSQ. So apparently SSQ will have the upper hand now in this one.
Oh wow. Oh, this has become interesting. I mean, I was hoping for leniency or fair play or anything. Wow.
It is fair play though. The rules are the rules.
Yeah, the rules are the rules. I mean, I was hoping for it, but now it just makes everything more interesting at this point. Now, this is what you call a Sicilian early game, and the damage is already there. I mean, there's no difference in the build, but there is difference in the damage. How do you explain that? It's twice. Or was it just twice? Okay, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Sorry.
Red team has slain the turtle.
Another turtle for SSQ. I'm trying to. Okay, let me just explain something. Chat guys. So basically, the whole thing about the victory granted to superstars is because it's stated in the rules that you're not allowed to use all chats except when you're requesting for a pause, and literally anybody in your team can request for a pause, nothing more. So SSQ requested for a pause. RNK now replied only 2. You get to see, even though it was just a harmless answer, that should have been something decided for the ref. If the ref also going to pause that game, knowing fully well that SSQ had already utilized their 2 pauses. So FaZe literally had no reason to reply that, even though it was just a harmless reply. The rule is the rule, and unfortunately some squads have actually been punished for breaking the rules, no matter how little it was. So for some of you, it might seem unfair, but it's what it is. People will that's what we're saying, that people will complain if no action was taken, even though it's a finals, even though it's a very, very big game like this. It is what it is. So anyways,
I mean, the right course would be to take action. There is no
yeah, we have to take action.
I mean, some of us had hoped for leniency, but
the question now is, were the teams updated before the game started?
Yes, this is my own point now. Because I think it takes out the whole.
I'm missing out on top lane.
Billion again. I mean, okay, now look at this, yeah. Look at this. The Sicilian, despite going up against the Balmont, the Qinekt, and even Ruby, Flock of Destiny, Winter Champion, and using another damage item, possibly Divine Day, or Holy Crystal.
Back into the game, Sicilian forced to use sprint as well as his ultimate to get away from a dire situation. Still getting a killing spree. Just means that if SSQ wins this game, moved on.
Yeah, if SSQ wins this game, it's James' test match, and that is not fair to RNK. Because there is no way to communicate to them that they are actually defending. They do not have the advantage. I think a pause should be exercised on the side of the referee.
You see, that's the thing. The ref can't even communicate with the team, that's playing the game.
I
so
know.
it's a downside.
Like, the pause should be granted by the referee. Maybe a 5 or 10 minutes pause while the representative of each team is trying to reach them.
Shut down there. Vincent on a rampage. Okay. Very, very good play from Lapu.
I think he heard everything I said. He heard everything I said. Because this has been an outstanding performance. I would say he's carrying them on his shoulders, but you've got this billion there.
Guys, no one is trying to bring RAK down or anything. In fact, because of this, trust me, there's still going to be a lot of delegations on that rule, because, well, what SSQ said, ref is also definitely not part of the rules.
That rule took out
eventually.
Let's not forget. That rule took out X.
Indeed, one of the things that made heads.
I think it took out, was it not El-Nap? This rule has taken out a lot of people
forcing Ruby to stay and defend. Good flicker there from Alfie. They're getting a kill on. Okay, RNK started to pull the comeback. Poof! Alright. Clint's 301 KD. I didn't even know when Clint pushed all the way to bottom inhibitor, dude.
That is a crazy push coming from Clint.
Even a very, very bad spot, but we might have a shutdown here though.
I don't think so.
Nope, we have a shutdown there. Clint has too much damage.
I will blame the Jinx for that shutdown. The focus should have been on Clint. Focus should have been on Clint, not on Faramis.
Already 114 where I am though.
Okay, so
first slot secured.
One of the few Eagles that can take jungle with objective.
There goes the shutdown. 3 kills for RNK, alright. RNK definitely putting their head back in.
It's worth it.
Too much focus on Lapu Lapu.
And he is flying in kind.
Nice build looking like, oh, almost a pure damage build. Okay, dominance eyes for the defense. Not bad.
I mean, I doubt it's for more defense as it is a counter for Ruby. He doesn't seem to need a defensive item, just toss them down, stun them, and basically destroy them.
Lapu's still going in ahead for Ruby.
Whenever he goes again. Reggie, I'm offended from Ruby. Oh, she didn't get a chance. Oh, she doesn't have it. She has used it.
Good push from Beatrix.
Oh, wow. We almost forgot the Lord. I mean, there's so much going on across the map, around the map.
Yeah. Wait, RNK got that Lord. Sorry, SSQ got that Lord, okay.
Yeah, they did. They kind of took it away from the Yeah, PK, look at this Sicilian now.
Doing quite well. But he's starting to fall off a little bit.
Yeah.
A lot of attention being played on him.
Yes, that is inevitable as the mage. I just think you should help your team out by building full damage items. I don't think branching for an expensive defensive item is the right idea, honestly. I really don't. You trust your roommates to do your job, and if they don't do your job, well, not solo kill. I haven't seen a lot of tournament basics on the DHS.
No, that's all.
In a long time.
It's a good item build for the SMG in particular. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad at
Nothing
all.
more except for
People do use it, but most tend to go with raw damage. Yeah.
Take out the shotgun and just
Shotgun and sniper.
I just force the life out of your opponent. And this is why the Atlas is dangerous. Like this concealed play right here. This is what
Doesn't even mind spending his ultimate on the Barmond.
His ult? That is a free load.
Reload with a good push on the bottom side without an inhibitor.
Yeah, you called it. You called it. The RNK's lineup doesn't seem like a win, and now with this lose, this is GG's for the series. SSQ have won.
Well, not yet. Like you said, this is ML. Anything is possible.
Yeah, this is Mobile Legends. Anything is possible. I mean, it's quite dependent on the Eve now. The real world manipulation in this next team fight.
Honestly, I still don't even see that causing too much trouble, because Lapu will easily just cancel that out. Although Ruby will be forced to defend Eve, while Farmis and the rest force fights at the forefront.
I mean,
but with that,
that's the only option they have here. If they don't have the real world, there is no way I can see them pulling this.
Focus on top lane inhibitor.
There's no way for them to come back from this game.
Varmond trying hard to defend against Lord on the bottom side.
I mean, I feel like she just wasted real world.
Take a look at the flicker engage there from Atlas, catching two men with that stun, but he goes down.
Oh, I think he was ready to go down. You can see like the delay. He delayed. That was a beautiful play. He delayed his fall because of Farmis' fall. That was beautiful to see. That was big brain moves.
Big brain moves, yep.
He took the third damage, delayed the ult because he just protected. And this is GG's, right? Yeah.
Yo, if this is GG's, ladies and gentlemen.
With an ending that is not short of drama, not short of action, not short of...
I don't even know whether I want to be excited or not, because number one, the series has unfortunately come to an end with SSQ winning supreme.
Doesn't even know that.
But here's why I'm not comfortable with it. Here's why I'm not comfortable with it. The previous game with the whole rule thing, I don't know if that call was the right call. Well, it will be discussed among the admin table. So going with what we have now on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, SSQ have risen from being one of the youngest squads in Mobile Legends Nigeria to being the only squad, or rather the very first squad, to represent us in the 14th IESF World Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Superstars Qinekt. Join me here as we celebrate their victory over very, very powerful RNK that came from ML9 to participate in the representation. RNQ2 definitely pulled up a lot of action here. It was definitely fantastic to watch. That gameplay was magnificent, definitely magnificent, and it was not something that we all couldn't just wait to see. It is what it is. The games have come to an end. SSQ are your representatives and your winners. So, Caminos, any goodwill messages for us?
I am as speechless as you are right now, because I mean, well, would I call it anticlimactic, or is it it was nothing short of entertaining, to say the least. It was a good series to watch, generally, without the rules and everything that came into play later on. It was a perfect game for a final. It was a perfect series for a final. I mean, I would have preferred the Dark Stars RNK, but this just seems more fitting, right? This had everything. It had the underdog, what's it called? The underdog story. It had the dominating figure in the RNK, and all in all, it was a good series. And I'm actually glad to be a part of this.
Yep,
thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for joining us. I really hoped Hades would have been here with us tonight. It would have been very, very exciting. But definitely with the co-commentary, I'm pretty sure it was also exciting for the viewers. So if you guys liked it, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Join the Discord server, because we definitely have more tournaments coming up in the future. Stay tuned and we'll all let you know what is going to happen. So with that, we come to the conclusion of the Road to Bali 2022. See you guys at the main event, supporting your squad, Superstars Qinekt. Have a wonderful night and peace out.
It is time for the biggest IESF World Championship. More than 120 countries. Set your mind, set your strategy. Face the challenges. Break down the barriers. Bali, the island of gods. 2022. Are you ready to win?